TikTok viral products. You guys, I am like the cool kids, okay? I fit in with the cool crowd because when I was thinking about planning this video, I did not have to buy one thing. Not one thing for this video. So I'm going to more or less be also giving you my impressions on all of the stuff that is currently viral on TikTok. And I'm gonna have it linked below for y'all to like shop easily. I believe all of it is in stock at the time of at least me filming this. Some of it I do understand like why people are talking about it and that it's good, but I don't understand that it's viral other than just like a lot of people are talking about it. But we'll get into that in the video, and I will start out with actually a product that I heard about on Instagram, not TikTok. So it is this jewelry cleaner. I love this. I cannot stop talking about it. When I get really excited and I find something that really works, I just want to tell everyone over and over and over again, because it just makes me so happy that like something works well and it's easy and it's simplified my life. Now, yes, you absolutely can clean your jewelry with a toothbrush and some Dawn dish soap, but it just takes so long, and this is an ultrasonic jewelry cleaner. So I actually used it this morning, so it's kind of wet in the inside and does not have its little tray in here, but it comes with this little tray that holds so much jewelry. You can do glasses, you can do costume jewelry, you can do fine jewelry. It gives you a list of things that you can do and things that you shouldn't do. I know that like pearls are one that it's just like absolutely do not clean your pearls in here, but it is so simple. You literally just put the jewelry down in here, click like what time you want, and then click on, and then once it goes off, you pull the tray out, rinse your jewelry off, and it's perfect and squeaky clean. My rings look spotless for like weeks after. I mean, like literally it will look like they just got out of the cleaner for like 2 to 3 weeks after I cleaned them. So I really do love this. But one thing that I saw was a lot of people were dogging it and saying it wasn't working, like when they were talking to me. And so I said, can I ask what cleaning solution you use? And I can only assume that so many people were saying just water because the directions don't say use just water. But maybe there was someone on TikTok that said use just water, like you can just use water. I totally disagree. I tried it with just water and I totally see why people were like, yeah, this does not work, because it doesn't work. This cleaning solution I will link below for y'all. This is what you put in here. You do like 4 capfuls and then like I think at least a cup of water in here before you turn it on. This combo, it is a dynamic duo that is going to make your jewelry sparkle, and I am not kidding. Fine jewelry, costume jewelry. I was actually self-tanned last night, so I put all my bracelets in there. I put all of my rings. It just looks so sparkly and shiny after it comes out, and I love how easy it is. This one, so I do understand why it's viral. I don't understand why it's viral right now. So I forget sometimes that just because this is all social media, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, doesn't mean that things are one and the same. I call this world the YouTube world, and I forget that the TikTok world is completely different. So when I kept seeing people talk about this viral camera, I was like, what is this viral new camera? Like everyone kept using the term new, this new camera. I got the new viral camera. And so I kept seeing it linked to the G7X, and I was like, why are people calling that new? That is like an OG. This is an old faithful. Like this is a great camera. I have 2 of these, and I think I bought my first one back in like 2018, and I was late to the game then. And I think it just dawned on me like, okay, maybe it's just because the TikTok world is so drastically different, but I completely agree. The G7X Mark II, first and foremost, it's a Canon. I use a Canon to film this video. Sometimes I will use this to film. This is exclusively my vlog camera. It has the flip-up screen, which I so love. So if you're looking for a really good, like basic vlogging camera, it is this one. It has great settings. You can put it on self-portrait mode. But I think what people really like about it is that you can force a flash. And so it really elevates your simple pictures. But yeah, I just didn't understand the new term. I was like, what's with the new camera, guys? The Canon G7X is an OG. Like that thing is old faithful. And so yeah, I get it. I do recommend, I will link the SD card adapter below for y'all. Do not buy the one from Apple. It is insanely expensive, and you literally can take the memory card out of the bottom of this. you plug the little like SD adapter into your phone, you put the memory card in there, and instantly when you go to your photos folder, it will pull up all of the photos that you took, and then it will allow you to either import them and leave them on the memory card, or import them and then delete them. I recommend importing and then like leaving them on the card, just because, especially if it's pictures of my son, I like to put them on my computer and then put them on my external hard drive. But like, yeah, I mean, I took this to the hospital with me when I had my son, took photos and videos on it. Like, all of my simple photos that like aren't mirror selfies are done on this, because I completely agree, it's such a good camera. But I just kept seeing the new camera, and I was like, guys, that is not new. It's just a different world. The G7X is worth every single penny, and it is worth its reputation. Now, this is one that I kind of wanted to share, kind of didn't, because we all know Stanleys are viral. We're all overhearing it. But I will say that I actually looked, and I am not buying another one, because if I buy another 40-ounce cup, I think my husband's head will actually explode. But I did see that the Simple Modern cups are back in stock now, and there's a lot more colors. The one thing I will say, let me look. I looked last night at the prices, and I was just a little bit like, yeah. Okay, so the Simple Modern 40 ounce, now it has 6,000 4.7 star reviews. Is this the 40 ounce? It is. Fits in a cup holder, but it's $30, and that to me, I don't know. And then if you get the leopard print, it's $35. Most Stanleys are $40 unless you get a matte. So I'm not understanding kind of the whole, oh, it's a dupe, because you want your dupe to perform exactly the same. Like, when I say dupe, for me, it doesn't just need to look like it, it needs to also perform like it. And to me, $35 or $30 isn't that different from $40. Especially the $35 cup. Like, that's just a $5 difference. And you can get Stanleys pretty much in stock in a lot of places now. It's good that you can definitely get more Simple Modern cups. But I will say, I just was kind of shocked by like the hype around Simple Modern, unless they recently raised their prices. So you can get more colors now. I might try it once we move, but again, if I buy another cup in this house when we don't have the space, my husband's head, it's gonna pop, it's gonna explode, so I'm not doing it. But I did want to tell y'all, I've seen more both Stanleys for the same price. I'm no longer seeing that price gouge on Amazon, but also I'm seeing Simple Modern. I just don't understand the price difference, like, and people acting like it's the end of the world when it's like $5. And I know $5 can be a big deal for some people, but I don't know, to me it's just like, if it would be just worth it to buy a Stanley, or just buy a 30-ounce Stanley that is $30. Oh, DIBS. This was not for lack of trying. I have tried so hard to get my hands on these things. These little, what are they called, like little sticks. I can't think of what the actual full name is, and that writing is very crazy. But what finally sold me on DIBS was, again, I saw it on Instagram. It wasn't on TikTok where I saw it. And someone said that she can use like any color you want, because if you use a color that's too dark or you apply too much, you can really blend it out. Or if you have a color that's too light, you can really build it up. And I so agree. This product is amazing. I use 1.5. I've used it every single day since it came in, and I have been so impressed with it. That's the bronzer side, that's the blush side. I mean, a little bit goes such a long way. I don't know why I felt the need to show them to you. I mean, you don't really get the full effect from just looking at the stick, but I have it on as my makeup today. I talked about it on my Instagram. Like, I get why this went viral, and if you can get your hands on the colors, definitely snag them, because dang, they are worth every single penny. Like, DIBS was something I really saw just like bigger influencers talking about at first, and they were doing all of their events and stuff. And I was like, all right, well, you know, let's let it run its course, kind of see where it goes. I really like for products to trickle down into other people being hyped about it, instead of just the bigger viral like people on TikTok before I buy it. And when I started seeing a bunch of like micro influencers share this and talk about how good it was too, I was like, okay, I think it actually might be worth it. And when I got my hands on it, I was like, oh yeah, we're never gonna go without that again. So I get it. Another one is this. This is the Day Cactus Fruit 3-in-1 Styling Cream. It smooths styles, prep blowouts, and defines curls. And let me tell you, if you want this like slick, sleek pony, this is the way to achieve it. And I was not sure I was going to love the look because I'm all about a big, messy, flowy, loose bun. And I was like, let's just try it. And I am actually here for it. It's great for dirty hair days. This is not a style you need to wear for multiple days. I mean, the product is very thick and gives your hair like this very shiny look. But if you just want like a sleek pony, this is definitely going to give you that look. I do find that using a like bristle brush like this one definitely works a lot better on your hair. Just like than a regular brush. It still kind of, the regular brush can kind of leave like marks, but if you want to achieve that like sleek style that you're seeing everyone do right now, this is how. Again, I still love my like super loose buns, but sometimes you just want to change it up, you know? And I wasn't sure it was for me. I wasn't sure if I was going to feel confident because I'm so used to having like pieces just like hanging around my face, but I love this. The final three that I have for y'all, I have talked about on Instagram and then some here, but this I have not talked about here yet. So I don't really go based off of the title on Amazon because I find that like keywords really do change just depending on the popularity. So like when I bought this, it was called like a tank top, and I think I looked the other day and it was called a sports bra. So I think it just kind of depends on the popularity. Shared a full Instagram video showing like a full Lululemon look for less from Amazon. This one, hands down, is like such a good look for less. It feels so seamless. It is a fraction of the price of the like $64 one, and I just love it because I am someone who, the older I've gotten, I don't like wires under my bras, and I really just like bralettes of any kind. Bras are so annoying to me, and so I actually prefer this because you don't have to wear a bra with this, and it still supports everything. There's cups in here. Not something you could do high intensity workouts without a bra underneath. You would definitely need a sports bra for high impact workouts, but for daily walks, even to wear like undershirts or something, this is an incredible tank top and I love it. Now, I have mentioned these cloud shoes for y'all. Mine are torn slap up. I'm just gonna have to get new ones when we move. I've told y'all these are the shoes that I wear to the house because I just wanted like one pair of shoes that I can get red mud all over, and it's not a huge deal. But it is not just cloud shoes that have gone viral, it is this specific brand. So there are a few different brands, but I will tell you this is the one that I have purchased all of my shoes from, that we have from them, even the ones that my husband wears, and this is definitely, in my opinion, the like best, softest brand. I know they're not the cutest. They're literally, at one point, again, I know that like the titles on Amazon changed. I think they were called shower shoes. And I think now they're called like cloud slides. Like I don't think it says shower shoes anymore. It may, because they have holes in the bottom. But they are just so comfy. And again, they're not like maybe the most aesthetically pleasing, but I don't care because dadgummit, they are worth it to me. I love these. So when we move and I'm no longer walking around in that red mud, I will definitely be getting some more in that specific brand. 100% understand the hype. They run true to size and they're just the best. And then this I have talked about a ton with you guys, and I just will probably never stop talking about it. This is the Paula's Choice Exfoliate Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. It has salicylic acid in it. I'm not sure if you can buy BHA at higher than 2%. I know it's not recommended for pregnant people to use more than 2%, but salicylic acid is at least one that I was told is safe, so that's why I still use it. But this, over the course of time, is going to shrink your pores up. I've talked about this nonstop here, talked about it nonstop on my Instagram. So of course, when I see this going viral, I'm like, yes, it absolutely is worth every single penny. You can get the 1 ounce bottle and it is going to last you so long. I bought that and it was delivered on April 12th, and I am still going through that one because I wanted to see how long I can get using something every day out of that 1 ounce bottle, because you don't need a ton of it. So I will eventually crack open the 4 ounce. This is not my first bottle of this, but I wanted y'all to know, like, I'm kind of doing a little bit of an investigation to see how long you can make that 1 ounce bottle last. And so far, from April 12th to now, it is still going strong. So it's going to help exfoliate your skin. It's the biggest thing on here, so it says unclogs and shrinks enlarged pores, which I so agree with, especially on my nose. The longer I use this, the more and more and more I have noticed my pores look so small. You definitely need to work up a tolerance to it, but my pores on my nose specifically that were such a problem area before, they're tiny now. It says it smooths an even skin tone, which it does, but it doesn't upset rosacea girlies like me. And it says lightweight liquid that absorbs quickly. So what I'll do is I'll get out of the shower, I'll put that on, wait like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I will physically be able to feel how much softer my skin is when I am putting my other skincare on. So 12 out of 10 recommend this. I get why it's hyped. I get why it's viral. You absolutely need this. I totally, totally agree. And that is it for today's video. So again, I felt kind of cool. I was like, I'm a cool girl. I have all of this stuff, but it's definitely just products that like you're gonna use on a daily basis. That's one thing that I found really feasible about this list is like anytime, I mean, I take pictures all the time, of course, for my job, but like anytime I take pictures, I wanna take it on this. Anytime I have dirty hair and want a sleek style, like I'm going to use this. You know, this is something I use every day. So these aren't things that are gonna go viral and then they're just gonna like sit in your closet and not gonna get, you know, any use out of. So I hope you guys liked this. Definitely make sure to click the subscribe button if you do. Don't forget to go below, click the subscribe button if you're new here. Love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.